Thank you, Lubna. Good morning, all. Good morning. The energy, we need the energy to go up. Did they snack on the California in products as yet? Or? Okay, good. So first and foremost, I would like to welcome our two key guest speakers, Mr. Tom Penn. Sir, welcome. He is a food technologist and contractor for the California Agriculture Export Council, and sir, we look forward to an enlightening speech from you. We are also joined online by Ms. Rhiannon Ems, who is a senior agriculture attaché with the US Consulate, Mumbai, so we'll be listening to her shortly virtually. And obviously, the agenda is in front of you, and I'm personally excited to listen to different speakers, be it from the mithai industry, be it from the bakery industry, and different industries who are going to talk about how currently they're using different California ingredients in their recipes. And I feel that the likes of blueberries and so many different berries and so many other ingredients, walnuts, pistachios, almonds, will see much more growth in inclusion of these recipes. So with this, and I hope you'll have a great day today, and with this I also take this opportunity to welcome my good friend and our AFST Mumbai President, Mr. Umesh Kamble, as well as Raj Kapoor sir, who's also here and who represents a lot of CAC here in Mumbai, here in India. I would also like to take 5 minutes of your time to talk about what Chamber does. So if I can quickly have the presentation. I don't know where the clicker is, but I can, sir, can I? Okay, perfect. So most of you might be familiar with the Chamber, which was founded in 2020. We'll be celebrating our second anniversary on 1st March, and a lot of our details are available on our Chamber website at casmb.org.in, and we are very much active on all the different social media handles, and we have our own YouTube channel, and we have conducted more than 100 plus either online webinars or offline webinars, which have also been uploaded on our YouTube channel. So if you have missed any of our activities, feel free to visit our YouTube channel at CASMB India. The reason this chamber was founded is because more than 11 crore or 110 million people in India are employed in the micro, small, medium enterprises. So it tends to be the backbone, and more than 30% of India's GDP is contributed by MSMEs, as well as more than 45% of India's export is contributed by MSMEs. So we felt that MSMEs, and like in Marathi culture, we know Baji Prabhu Deshpande, who was fighting single-handedly. So we feel that the founder or the CEO of MSME is fighting single-handedly, and that's why we have created this, and I'm sure most of you can relate to what I'm trying to say, because I see some of the CEOs over here. So the idea is to create this chamber where it can be a single point where we can bring different stakeholders. Like we have brought stakeholders where you have a lot of suppliers here today of the ingredients. You have regulators. We'll listen to Dr. Prabodh later on, and also some buyers are over here. So the idea is to bring all the stakeholders together to make the MSMEs more resilient and a stronger backbone of our Indian economy. And these are some of the objectives where we have been representing MSMEs and taking them for different buyer-sellers meet. We have taken them for different startup pitching events and so on and so forth. I don't want to talk through all these. In fact, we also had virtual tour of Chitale Bandhu. I think Shashank Joshi sir is here, who had helped us conduct a live virtual tour of their Bakarwadi as well as their the Kaju Katli plant during the COVID, where students were not able to visit or other entrepreneurs were not able to visit factories. We tried to conduct those. We have a very strong advisory board. Some of these names I'm sure are familiar to you, and we have a very strong core committee. We are spread across India and also trying to work on different verticals, be it like what we are seeing today, or be it on plant-based, be it on nutraceutical, and so on and so forth. These are some of the key initiatives that we have done in last 2 years, and like I've already said, we have more than 100 webinars which have been watched more than live by more than 10,000 people and have over 10,000 views with more than 2,000 YouTube subscribers. One of our key focus has been supporting startups, where we have created an ecosystem through WhatsApp groups as well as offline, and we do support, and today's initiative is also part of where I know many of startups are over here who can actually benefit from the things that that the chamber is trying to do. We also have an e-learning portal called Food Tech Pathshala, where more than 40 courses are available, and we have more than 10,000 registered users who have been taking advantage of this portal. We have also tried to bring different technologies, and some of these lectures are again there on the YouTube channel, where right from CFTRI to NIFTEM to ICT, to even a CSIR lab in Chandigarh called IM Tech. A lot of those scientists have actually displayed some of their new and recent technologies, and you can connect to us if you're interested in transfer of any of those technologies. We also have our quarterly magazine, and it has been given to you in your welcome kit, which and the next one is actually going to focus on Divyanga, like physically challenged or people who have some disabilities. We are trying to showcase and promote success stories of those entrepreneurs. We also conduct different buyer-seller meets, try to create forward linkages, work very strongly with different agencies as well as ministries, and have conducted 3 factory visits in last 2 years, most on the virtual platform. And I have also created a women's cell, because we think that if women can be empowered, if they can become entrepreneurs, the overall economy can grow. If you are interested in the magazine, feel free to subscribe to it. And these are some of our ongoing work, where we are now developed a EDP program for rural. We are soon launching a program called Rural Unicorn, so that we can target students as well as other rural entrepreneurs. And again, some of these achievements, and I'm sure you may have seen them on our website. I welcome you to become our member. Membership fee is pretty subsidized, and these are some of the events that we have done in last 3 to 4 months, including we have had an event on MSME schemes and support, as well as an event which was jointly organized with the Quality Council of India. Then we have also worked on Shark Tank kind of an event called Fund Quest in 3 different locations. We did it, the latest being in Bangalore. And in September, we also worked with Soybean Export Council, where former CEO of FSSAI was also there as a chief guest. We have also done programs with MSME Ministry on the Z program, Zero Effect, Zero Defect, which is a certification that they offer. We have taken startups to Dubai in the Pitch to 4 program, again supported by US SEC. And these are our social media handles. So thank you very much for patiently listening to me, and these are my coordinates. If anybody has any questions, feel free to contact us offline. Okay? And with this, I again welcome you, and we look forward to a fascinating day with a power pack lineup that we have. Thank you, and welcome once again.